Here's how you get the Warden's Blight on Rex Infernus. First thing you need to do is turn Pack-a-Punch on and just follow the prompts on your screen to do that. Once you have Pack-a-Punch on, find that temple with the dragon's head on it, and you're going to want to open all the doors to that temple till you get to the back where you see the eye on the wall back there. Then find a green totem near a purple orb. You're going to want to go up to the totem to get the grappler, and you're going to want to pull the purple orb with the grappler to Pack-a-Punch. Once you pull it to Pack-a-Punch, it will start circling around it. Then interact with the wheel right here by Pack-a-Punch. Now we need to get an item out of Dravakar's temple. You're going to want to get up there to the second story, so just hop up this wall right here. Then wall jump across to over here, and you're going to want to use an explosive or a PhD flopper on that wall right there to blow it up. Then go pick up the Fracture of Nyxara. By Pack-a-Punch, interact with the purple flame to pick it up, then run to the temple with the dragon's head above it, and you're going to have a time limit to do this, but run to the back where you saw that eye on the wall. Aim slightly above the eye and shoot the fireball at it to start the next part, which is going to send a beam to crystals. Go to a totem and grab a grappler so we can line up the beam. You're just going to have to use the grappler on the crystal. You'll hear a ding sound if you get it correct. You might have to shoot it once or twice. Do this for each crystal until it's going out of the door. Once you see the beam going out the door, head out the door yourself, and then you're going to want to grapple up to this part right here and interact with it to place the Fracture of Nyxara, and then you'll get the beam again going over towards this door, and you're just going to want to line this one up with the door. If you run out of the grappler, just go get it from the totem again. Once you line that up with the door, it's going to melt the door and just head into it. Go through the portal. Once you get into the room with the vines in it, you're going to get a time trial that's going to take your health away. Just survive until it's over. Once you complete it, interact with the seed in the vines to get teleported to a place where we got to get 3 items for the wonder weapon. Head to the very back by this cliff, and you're going to see a body on the ground. Go up to it, which will start a cutscene. After the cutscene, pick up the glowing item. Head to the middle, and you'll see this body perched on the rock. Look at it, and it will start a cutscene. Grab the glowing item. Head to the broken hut and melee the floorboard right here to start the next cutscene. Pick up the last item. Now we need to solve a puzzle in Dravakar's temple, and I'm going to link in the description a website to do this easily. With subtitles on, head to the back, and you're going to see this quote on the wall. You're going to want to make sure you take a photo of your quote, as there's 4 different ones. On the solver, select your quote, and you'll get your solution at the bottom. Mine is 0, 3, 2, and I'll show you what cranks you need to turn. The left crank is by the armor wall by. Right crank is going to be straight across the hall right here. Bottom crank is out the door to the left on this wall right here. Turn the cranks as many times as you need to, left, right, then bottom. Then head into the main big pillar and interact with the crank on it. If done correctly, the pillar will lower. Get a grappler, grapple up to where the pillar lowered, then craft the wonder weapon. And that's how you get the Warden's Blight.